Any kind of drop, man, stretching. They couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, recommend my brethren. They couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, tell them fuck right off. Man up belling this bark, two ton thing, tryna tell man pop. Lost in the trap, I'm lost. 1,000 texts with 1,000 rock. Shit, how many times man fuck up the street with read to 1,000 prof? Them other niggas spite their vex. Now E1's tryna fry man's head. Better pack and a line invest. But that ain't the right success. You ain't gotta line your men, so how you gonna ride on them? I never had a 5 in spreads. Don't put weight on my line and bench. Starving, I bought my cues. Me and S went half on 2s. Bitch, if you ain't got that risk for the bread, then yeah.
Yo people, what is good? Obviously, something a bit different, in a different location and stuff. You can tell from the title of the videos it's something different. Ages ago, like before we even hit 1,000 subscribers, I said the man want to see me do a little Q&A and that. And some people said yeah and stuff like that, and I didn't do it back then. And we just hit 1,500 subscribers, so obviously big up everyone that has subscribed. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, I thought we'd do a Q&A basically. I've got my boy here, Q. He's behind the camera just holding it for me there. He's going to ask me some questions and that. And yeah, I've put together some questions that people have asked me on my YouTube comments and stuff. And then got 1 or 2 questions that I'll put on myself, or like Q's thought up and that. So, but yeah, we'll get to it anyway. Let's get to the questions. Like I say, it's going to be a quick Q&A for you lot, try and answer some questions, and yeah, bit of a different video, some different content for you. Not all strain reviews, trying to branch out a little bit. So yeah, anyway, let's get to the questions, bro.
Question number 1. Someone wants to know why you wear a belly.
I wear the belly so that you can't see my face.
Simple as.
Simple as, there you go. That's the answer to your question. I wear the belly so you can't see my face.
Next man asks.
Yo, sorry about that. Someone's just belling my phone. Well, we're back now. Hopefully we won't get interrupted again. What question were we on?
Oh yeah, they asked if you'd ever do a smoke meet up.
Oh yeah. I'll just re-answer the question. Yeah, I would. I don't really have any plans to do one right now. I would definitely meet people that subscribe to me and stuff like that, especially people that show me love and stuff. But I don't think we've really got enough subscribers right now to do it. But maybe if I was like at a Canada event or something, and people knew I was going and want to meet up, then yeah, why not? I'm sure you're probably up for meeting a few people, aren't you, Q? Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. But the idea of a smoke meet up with subscribers, I'm not off the idea. It just has to be the right time, the right place, and set up properly. You get me? Like, I don't want to just fucking bump into a load of random strangers who knows who's about. There's a bunch of weirdos on the internet.
Trust me.
Yeah, like if we can do it properly, I would do it. So yeah.
Have you ever been down?
Have you ever been down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been down a couple of times. Is it what I think of it as well? Yeah.
Fucking yeah. He says, "What's it like?" What's your opinion on that?
My opinion on Dam. Well, my opinion on Dam is it's a pretty fun place. It's a pretty sick place, really. My opinion on the weed scene in Amsterdam is it's overrated. I mean, the fact that you can smoke weed legally is obviously a big thing, and you know, it's a good thing. But there's a lot of shit weed in Amsterdam. Like, yeah, there's some good shops that have some good strains, but they're usually overpriced. And like,
cost peas, doesn't it?
Trust me, fam. When you go to Amsterdam, you spend peas, bro. Like. And like I say, yeah, if you want to go to Amsterdam and you want to like drink and you want to get, you know, smoke weed.
4 days we spent over like a rack, didn't we?
Yeah, bills, like absolute bills, yeah, easily. And like I say, if you want to drink and you want to party and you want to like fuck prostitutes as well as smoking bud, yeah, it's probably the place for you. For me,
wait, the girls are fire as well, yeah. That's the thing about Dam.
No,
you think the prozzies are dirty, but they're not in it. They're fire, aren't they?
Yeah, no.
Pure 1010s, it's mad.
Tuesday, I ain't beating no prozzy in Dam.
I ain't beating no prozzy in it, but
the girls
still.
in the windows are fire, fam. They ain't no like dirty things you see out in the streets like in the UK. But the bud, you know, this is a bud channel. People want to know about the bud. The bud in Amsterdam is good if you find the right bud. It's probably going to be a little bit overpriced. There's only a few places that have good bud, even less places that have good bud at good prices. If you know where you're going, you can probably find some good stuff. If you fall into the tourist traps, you're going to get loads of shit bud. There's bare places in Amsterdam that sell shit weed in it, bro. Like,
True,
I
bro.
would not touch that weed round here.
Trust me.
If someone tried to pull that weed out round here, I was like, yo, I've got this as flavours and stuff, you'd laugh at them and say, you know what I mean, what you on about, like.
If my man that fucking asked this question, if he ain't ever been to them, you should do a little video, innit?
Yeah, true.
Little 6 spots and that.
Yeah, true. Say we could
Always-
do a damn video at some point.
Man's gonna be
Do a
spending
damn video
peas
at some
in it
point.
trying to find the right bud and that.
Yeah, trust me. And like I said, there are good coffee shops in Dam that do sell good bud.
Yeah, that fucking €16 for 2 gram of that Jack Silver, but it was
Yeah, man, that
fire.
shit bang, that shit
Yeah.
bang, and that was proper Jack Silver as well, like real 1010, actual fire. I say real 1010, it wasn't quite 1010, but it was fire. Anyway, enough about Dam really. That sort of answers your question, I think. It's a good place, it's probably overpriced. For my honest opinion, the food over there in Dam is good, but it's a bit overpriced, almost everything. And if I were you, if I was looking for bud, I'd probably go to Spain. Some of the new smoking clubs that are opening in Spain seem to shit all over the ones that are in Dam. Your money's probably going to be better spent in Spain. It's probably going to be a bit cheaper, and the sun's probably going to be fucking out. Whereas, you know, I've been Dam and it just rained before, like for a whole week straight. So
That ain't cheap either for a hotel
Dam
in
is
that,
not
is it?
cheap. Dam is not cheap. Like,
If you get a pint out there, it's like £6 or something.
yeah, trust me. And some
Right.
of these places, you know, you walk in some gaffs, they're trying to charge you €50 a gram for some Cali. Like, what is that about, fam? Like, that's
Trust
like
me.
€150 for the 3.5. Suck your mum. Like, there's no bud in Dam that's worth that. I'll tell you that for free. So yeah, that Dam is good. I'm not trying to slate it, but a lot of it is a bit shit.
Would you go again?
Yeah, I would go again, but there's places I'd rather go.
Yeah.
Definitely, there's places I'd rather go. I'd rather go to Spain. Quite a
Trust
few
me.
different places in Spain is that. So yeah, like I say, Dam's live, but a little bit overrated.
Trust me. Especially nowadays, anyway.
Yeah, trust me. What's next
Would,
question?
would you buy off Instagram or Snap? But
Yeah, I would buy off Instagram and Snap. I do buy off Instagram and Snapchat, but that's because some of the plugs that I do have and some of my dealers I've met through Instagram, but a lot of them I've known other people that have put me onto them, or I've known them before, like Instagram. You get me? Like a lot of these like people from my area that do have Instagrams, like I know quite a few of them before I ever even set up this Instagram. There are people that I have met through Instagram, and there's people that I know that I do have on Snapchat that are certain plugs as well. But that doesn't just mean I'd use anyone off Instagram and Snapchat. Like there's obviously a lot of like scams. Do you know what I
some
mean?
joke man about it, innit?
Trust me, there's a lot of scammers out there, bro. Like you hear about it all the time about people getting, you know, caught up in these scams. And all I can really say is, if I were you, find someone that's trusted, you know, that can show you proof that they're landing packs, and just don't. If it's too good to be true, don't fall for it. You know what I mean? Especially this time of year, like around Christmas and stuff. Like if like a pack sounds too good to be true, like price wise and stuff, then it probably is too good to be true, and you're probably gonna get scammed. So always bear that in mind. And I always say as well, the easiest way to not get scammed on Instagram is to not buy a pack off anyone that you've followed for less than 48 hours.
Trust me.
Because people follow someone, they see these mad deals and think, yo, I'm going to jump on it, like, da da da.
Trust me.
You get this like feeling like those packs aren't going to be there in a couple of days or something, and that's when man gets scammed. Like, make sure you're following people, see what they're posting up, see if you believe them, that they're really, you know, doing what they say. And then, yeah, you know, chat to them and get something sorted. But don't just believe any random cunt. And usually, don't believe any cunt that pops up to you. Most people that pop up to you aren't trying to sell you stuff. They're trying to scam you. If you're selling stuff, you don't need to pop up to people, because people will find you. So it's one of them things. I do buy off Insta and Snapchat. I'm not telling you to buy off Insta and Snapchat, but yeah, I do buy off Insta and Snapchat. So there you go.
Top 3 UK strains.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Trust me.
That's a hard one. Do you need this lighter?
Yeah, spark that up for me, Jason.
Top 3 UK strains. That's a really difficult question, I've got to say.
Changes all the time, doesn't it?
It changes all the time, yeah, and every year there might be new strains that I'll try and I'll be like, yo, this is definitely breaking the top. I'd say the ice cream cake from Only Grow the Reefer that we smoked earlier in the year, that's got to be up there, ain't it, bro? Q was smoking that with me as well, and that shit was absolutely fire. Big props to my man. That's some of the best UK I've ever smoked, probably. What else? What else do we get a lot of, fam? What sort of screams UK to you? Back in the day, one of the sort of flavours that I'd almost say got us into like flavours in a way was Strawberry Crusher.
Yeah.
Quite a few years ago.
You don't really see that about
Don't
now,
really
yeah.
see it about too much. But quite a few years ago, we were smoking Strawberry Crusher, and that was one of the first sort of proper flavours that we were getting our hands on. So I've got a lot of love for that. And then I guess for my last one, I'd probably say some sort of OG.
Trust me. That OG Kush that we had.
Yeah, we had some fire OG Kush early in the year.
Fire.
Like the very start of the year before we started this channel, we had some absolute fire OG Kush. Either that or Alien OG. I'd say Alien OG has been a strain that's been pretty consistent through the whole time I've been smoking. I remember when I first started smoking, it was some of the best shit I was smoking then, and I still get it now, and it's, you know, can be absolute fire. So I've done a review on Alien OG before. You should go watch that if you haven't. But yeah, I'd say that. So what was that? It was Ice Cream Cake, Strawberry Crusher, and Alien OG. I'd say off the top of my head, they're my top 3 UK strains that I can think of right now.
Favourite Cali strain?
Favourite Cali
Just
strain?
the top one, yeah.
Just my top
Favourite
one.
all the time.
Favourite all the time. See, if you watch the channel, you're probably thinking I'm going to say like a gelato. And I think I probably am going to say a gelato. Yeah, I guess Bacchio Gelato. Gelato 41 is probably the strain that I'd say is my favourite Cali strain. It's probably the Cali strain that I smoke the most of. It's also some of the best bits of Cali that I've had. I have had other bits that I'd say have been better than it. The Mac by the Real IOG. I'd certainly say it was better than most 41 I've smoked. But I'd say my favourite Cali strain that I know time and time again is going to be on point and that I'm going to really enjoy it is probably Gelato 41. So yeah. God, what's the next one?
What website do I order off? AliExpress, G.
Yeah, AliExpress. That's where all of this book comes from. AliExpress. Yeah, basically, if you haven't got a plug, go to AliExpress.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me.
One of them, bro.
You go to any Canner events?
Yeah, I do. I've been to a couple. I went to Secret Session earlier in this year, which was lit. Obviously, I got a few packs from there, like that Mac from Real IOG, and like the White Cherry Gelato as well. So, yeah, I mean, I do go to kind of events, but I've not got any lined up right now. But I'm planning on going to some next year. I'll definitely go to Secret Session again. That shit was lit. And yeah, I'll definitely go to a couple 2020. I'm thinking you'll probably come to one or two of me, won't you, bro?
We'll have to check the schedule, innit? But fucking yeah. No, that's quite a sick question still. If you had to smoke one strain for the rest of your life, what are you smoking?
Yeah, that is quite a good question.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be either a gelato or cookies. Funny enough, I actually mentioned this in a review I filmed recently. It's probably going to be a gelato or cookies. It's a strain that I know I could go to time and time again, day in, day out, and not get bored of. A lot of these like fruity strains and stuff that you see man smoking, they get almost like sickly. You get bored of them, innit? Like they're the same. When the terp is so like loud, if you're having that time and time again, it gets repetitive and boring. So I'd say if I could only smoke one strain, it's probably going to be a gelato or a cookies. The strain that's coming to my mind is Nature's Cookies by Nature Boys. That pack was fire, and that type of cookie taste I could smoke in, day out, like forever. Like yeah, probably Nature's Cookies by Nature Boys. Big up Nature Boys. That's what I'm going to say for that.
That's it, innit? So I'll have to think of some questions. What you got coming next year? What you doing 2020?
2020, fam.
Let the people them know.
Let the people them know. Couple bits lined up. We've got a few bits planned with the channel. Obviously, we've not had much Cali on recently, so we're planning on getting back on the Cali packs. I think we're gonna try and do a little something different. I mean, I'm into the UFC. You're also into the UFC as well, aren't you, bro?
Fucking bear.
So
We both are, innit?
yeah, trust me, we're both into it. Both properly into the UFC and that.
Watch it
and
together
watched
all
it
the
for
time,
years.
innit?
So we're thinking about doing a little like UFC like smokers report sort of thing after like big UFC events. So is that something you'd be interested in? You know, let us know in the comments. We're thinking maybe about doing it for this upcoming weekend, aren't we, bro? Like
Yeah,
with
for
the
Colby Usman,
Colby Usman, you know, some
Holloway,
massive
Volkanovski,
card. Yeah, we got the Nunes fight as well
Schwarzman.
and all that shit. So we're thinking about doing it for
Aldo's
this
fighting
weekend.
Moraes as well.
Yeah,
That'd be a fucking mad fight. He's dropped down to fucking
yeah,
bantamweight.
135. Yeah, no, it's going to be a big card. So we're thinking about doing like a little smokers report because we're going to watch it Saturday night. So we're thinking that maybe the day after, sort of sit down and film our reaction to it all or something.
Have a little chat about it.
Have a little chat about it. Yeah, exactly. So and then we're going to also do more of those like adventure videos. I don't know how else to say it. We did one recently where we went to Cannock Chase. We've got a few places we're planning on going and stuff like that. Doing a few more videos like that for you where we're just out and about smoking. But then big plans. The big plan that I've not sort of really told anyone on YouTube about yet is I'm going to go Cali next year. Only for 2 weeks, I think. I was hoping to maybe do 3, but I think it's only going to be the 2 weeks. I'm not sure quite when. Maybe April time, maybe more in summer. But one of the two, I'm going to get myself to Cali next year, 100%. I'm hoping to get to Spain once or twice as well. I want to go to Herbalize Smoking Club in Tenerife. You know, some of our boys have been and stuff and said it's fucking shit, so I want to get there as well. But yeah, Cali's the big one. I'm going to go Cali. I plan on doing videos when I'm out there, you know, doing like almost a bit like what Dr. Dennis did when he went to Cali and doing like a Cali vlog and then showing you the bud that I'm getting and stuff while I'm out there. So yeah, that's what it's sort of you got to look forward to in 2020. Some new videos, some of the same old shit with the strain reviews and stuff. Obviously we won't just have UK bud that we've been having a lot of recently. There'll be more Cali bud as well. And yeah, hopefully take you lot to Spain and to California, so that'll be sick.
Can you do a 15-second bun?
A 15-second bud?
No, 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Can you do that?
That's not even a question, is it, fam? That's just you.
The people want to know, bro.
The people want to know if they do 10
What
seconds.
pundits is talking all this, but
Can you bun a split for 10 seconds?
can he bun a split for 10 seconds?
The thing is, yeah, if I had some really nice bud, I wouldn't even
Oi,
mind this, yeah. But it,
That wrecks your throat.
I'm
That
smoking
wrecks
some
your
cookies
throat.
right now that it's all right.
Obviously,
like,
cookies is always like that, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
and then this bud isn't too bad. Like, I'm not gonna start knocking it and shit, but it's not anything special, is it, bro? Like,
No.
it's certainly lovely, but 10-second bud, alright. I'll fucking try that shit.
Alright, 1, 2.
Wait, let me just get on breath. Let me just get on breath.
You gotta get your shit sorted.
Trust me, fam. Right, you ready?
Warm up, go on. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, G.
What do you mean?
Come on, G. I was stupid to even ask.
Come on, fam. What do
Obviously,
you
no
mean?
one was gonna do that. We don't fuck about around here.
Don't talk about around here. Yo.
On
That
that
is just
note,
done. On that note, that is this video done. My man just fucked my throat up for me. Anyway, that's the 1,000. Fuck hell, man, I can't even speak. That's the 1,500 subscriber Q&A. Big up everyone that subscribed. Plenty more videos coming for you soon. Some different shit as well. And yeah, big up everyone that's shown love. Like I say, we'll be back here real soon with some more shit.